Hey guys, today, wow, that was loud. We are back down at the mobile home and I am about to show you kind of like a before of Noah's room because he's going to be painting it, and I'm not going to be recording that because I'll be in the office painting, and Jeff is going to be taping off some things, possibly painting, and I don't know what else is going to be happening with him, but I'm going to show you the before of his room and then show you what it looks like before we leave, and maybe some in between. I don't know, we'll see. But he is going to be painting his walls. The color is Pine Forest. It came from Walmart, the color did, but we couldn't find anyone they never had machines that worked, or nobody was there that could mix the paint. It was always an excuse. So we went to Lowe's and they matched the paint because they have a machine they can do that with other people's paint chips. They matched it and mixed it, and we're using Valspar paint. So this is his room, and he's not going to go all the way up the wall. It's just going to be like all the way down the wall. It's going to be like 4 feet because this is 7-foot ceilings, I believe. It'll be 4 feet, and it is primed, but the paint has primer in it as well. So let me do a better job with that. You don't have to leave, Noah. But anyway, you see where the primer stops. We're not worried about doing more primer because, like I said, the paint that we purchased has primer in it. That is not focusing well because I went near that window. But it's getting better. All right, there we go. I'm afraid I'm gonna step on something or run over something. But that's the walls now. That can be thrown away, Noah. That thing, I think, yeah, that can. And this is the paint. I can't pick it up. It's the Valspar Ultra paint and primer. And there's the color there. But you'll see it better once it's on the walls. So I'm gonna let him do his stuff, and then I'm gonna go do mine. Okay, again, this is the office. The ceiling is already done, and it is primed in here. I shouldn't point near those windows. There's a waspices in here, Jeffrey. There's 2 of them. Anyway, we're having issues with wasps. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing that smoky fog, but I'm thinking about just doing this biggest wall in that, and then the rest of it just be white. They're over there in the window. The wasp are. How much for the wasp in the window? Anyway, I'm going all the way to the floor though. We are going to put crown molding and baseboards, so that means I probably won't go all the way to the ceiling, but I'll go pretty close to the ceiling because I don't want to accidentally touch the ceiling because the ceiling looks really nice. He's making all kinds of noises. But anyways, I've got to decide if I want to do the whole thing in that. So I think I'm just going to do this one wall, and then I'll know whether or not I want to do more for this room. It's hard to get the whole room because it's so small, but it's not really small. It's just the angles, I guess. But this is easier doing it like this. Then I'll go over here and show y'all what this looks like. And yes, we do have something in the middle of the room. But yeah, now y'all have an idea of what it looks like, and I'm going to set the camera up so y'all can watch me paint, I guess.
What you're putting in, all your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason. And a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile, it leaves you with a scar. Don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason. And a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I gave it all to you for too There must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscious. Different things in different ways. There must be more to the reason why we do it all for love. There must be more for a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. Has got to come my way. Has got to come my way. We've been fighting forever, gone over this 1,000 times before. Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town, and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long reflection of my old life faded. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping me alive. Lost outside of nowhere, a stormy rain tried to wash away the dream. Staff wanted scissor worn outside, and the diner's name is California Dreams. Hey, for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. Hey, keeps me alive. For as long as I remember.
Okay, so Jeff has got this all taped off and everything because he's going to start painting the ceilings, and he's going to paint the closet too because he's just going to paint it white. But he's got the windows and stuff taped off because he's going to be using the sprayer, which, y'all, I put a thing on Instagram, and there were some people very rude about his little sprayer. We ain't professionals. This is a home DIY thing. We ain't trying to go buy something that costs $2,000 to try to do some painting. But anyway, he tried to take that around that. It would not stay. So he just said forget it and just threw it down there, and we'll worry about that later. We're probably going to redo the surround anyway. But he taped off the mirror and this, because we're not ready to paint any of that, even though we are later. Not the mirror though. And he taped off the windows in here too because he's just doing the ceilings. Now, there's water damage. You can see that. I've shown y'all before. And Noah did paint this a little bit the last time because he had a little bit of paint left over, so he just painted it a little bit, but it's just a little bit of primer. So, yeah, that's what's happening. But I can't believe folks talk about his little thing, because I don't even need to be talking about it because it annoys me that folks act like you're supposed to have a $4,000 sprayer to do your house. It ain't a job. Not for us anyway. It's a job, but it's not our job other than this house. But anyway, I'm gonna hush and I'm gonna show you something else. Okay, so I'm waiting for the light to get right in here. Now, this is Noah's room so far, and this is a satin finish, It will need one more coat. This is 2 coats. And from a distance, it doesn't, well, no, on the camera you can see it. But from a distance with just the naked eye, wow, this camera picks up stuff you wouldn't even know it was going to pick up. But anyway, I was going to say, you couldn't really tell that it was a lot of needing more. Camera picks up all the flaws, doesn't it? But anyways, dark colors need more than 1 coat most of the time. He has not even used one of the gallons yet, so he has plenty of paint left. He may have to do 1 to 2 more coats because, like I said, dark colors they do need more than light colors. It was primed. This paint does have primer in it, but I will show you all the finish of the color whenever it's done. It may not be done today though. Okay, so this is the 2nd coat of the office / guest bedroom, and I don't think it's going to need any more. After it dries, it's not dry. It's not even part of the way, I mean, it's part of the way dry, but it's not dry yet. But I think it's going to be fine with just 1 coat in here. And we decided to go all the way around the whole room just because we just liked it. So this is that summer fog color. So hopefully it's focusing well enough. And the little flaws or whatever you see is where it's not quite, it's a little bit wetter than other places. But we do have the window open. There's a cool breeze coming in. It is a hot day, but that's this room. I really like the color though. It turned out really pretty. Even though I only wanted white, this turned out to be one of those happy accidents. If it will focus. It does not want to focus because it really doesn't have anything to focus on. Can you focus on my hand? No? Okay. There, that's better. But yeah, I think it'll be alright. If it needs another coat, we still have some paint. But I'm hoping it doesn't because I want to use the other paint for something else, if possible. But as you can see right here, it's still wet. That's why it looks funny. But close up, it looks like it's a perfect coverage. But it's still wet, so we'll see. I'm happy with it. Hey guys, I totally forgot to close out this video, and I've never recorded on this laptop before, but I'm doing it now, hopefully. So, I did not get to show you what the finishing of what Jeff did was because it was so dark whenever we left, but I will show you guys that tomorrow, and plenty more because we're going to be doing more painting and whatever. I don't really know what we're doing, but we're going back to the mobile home and doing things tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Share this with a friend if you think they would enjoy this or enjoy anything else on my channel. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.